There are a number of differences between myself and my opponent in the June 9th mayoral runoff election, Dawn Zimmer, that I think are relevant to the question before the voters in this election. The first difference between us is simply a matter of resume. I would submit to the voters that my background, both in government, in politics, and in the law, make me uniquely qualified to be the next mayor. I am a graduate of Seton Hall Law School. I'm admitted to the New York and New Jersey bars. I'm in private practice, and I do election law and labor and employment law. In that capacity, I have developed a number of relationships with other government officials at the local level, the state level, and the federal level. And maybe even more importantly, as a labor and employment attorney, I have real hands-on practical experience in doing collective bargaining with unions that represent public employees. That's something that I would take an active interest in and participate in as a mayor, which you haven't seen in many years. But that's something that is part of my background, that's part of my experience. I'd be able to hit the ground running with respect to collective bargaining, because that is the one line item in the budget that represents the single largest portion of money that goes out from the public treasury. I'm also somebody who has worked in local government, obviously here in Hoboken as a city council member. I have worked at the state government level, both in the state legislature for the state senate and for the governor. And I also have federal experience. I've worked on Capitol Hill. I think that breadth of experience gives me an intimate understanding of how government works, how the different levels of government interact with one another. It has left me with a variety of relationships that I intend to capitalize on to do the best job that I can representing the citizens of Hoboken. And it is a part of my overall background and experience that I think qualifies me to be the next mayor of Hoboken. My name is Peter Cammarano, and I'm running for mayor of Hoboken. I am ready to lower taxes and deliver real change. Together, on June 9th, let's move Hoboken forward.